but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with money, and it's York in at the 5. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Irving after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Kicks it out to James. Irving against Curry. Irving passes to Money. 6 on the shot clock. That's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Curry against Irving. And the basket by Curry.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Irving passes to Money. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Money's got 5.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Curry can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Irving kicks to James. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. James has got his second bucket of the game to go. Green, the screen. Curry dishes to Green. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Love outside. Irving passes to Money. In the corner, it's James. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good from Money.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Green with a screen for Curry. Over to the wing. Nobody near Barnes. Off target with his 3.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Money. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 11 points for Freq.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Thompson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
No good for Money.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Curry, good.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Outside Irving. Green with the block. Barnes kicks to Curry. Good chance here for Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. He'll afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And it's sent back by Bogut. Curry attacking. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Some changes for Golden State. Larry Nance is checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in. The Cavaliers leading by 4. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Hands out there with Green, and it's Rush in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. And the basket by Hill.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freq in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He finished with 66 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Curry with it. He's picked up by James. Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. LeBron passes to Money. Back to LeBron. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. James has got 6 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Green kicks to Curry, and he gets it to go. He's got 14.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And good on the basket. Book it.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Nance against Love. Curry kicks to Green. Outside for Curry. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
Well, you know, they split their meetings last season, and the way both of these teams love to compete, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Second, the Warriors.
You know, a team that shares the ball freely will create opportunities for the right player to score more times than not. They don't have to force it. Everybody recognizes that if they move and get open, the ball will find them.
Andrew Bogut is checked in for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. The shot's good for Money.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
Curry dishes to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. The Cavaliers leading by 8. It's stolen by Bogut. Thompson left side. Here's Curry, and that one goes long.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Barnes passes to Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Kicks it to Bogut. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close.
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry, and Steph, Coach made a point of stating how important the physical presence would be in this game. How important is that going to be for the team in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, make the right plays, and then hopefully put ourselves in good position to win.
You've got to match that opponent's intensity, Steph. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. For the most part, we played an intelligent first half. Our passing has been crisp. We haven't given the ball away, and that's big because we can't afford turnovers. Those will kill us. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. We know we're up against a tough team tonight.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. On the out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's York in at center, locking down the middle. Barnes kicks to Curry. That's good. Curry's got 20.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
There's the pick. And a wide open look for Irving. The shot's good for money.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Houston.
And what a heck of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game where everything seemed to be falling.
Ball movement was superb, majestic, and they got good shots and they made them. So it wasn't a surprise, but the ball movement was the key.
Cavaliers trailing. Outside Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 6.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Curry dishes to Bogut. A try by Thompson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 8 points for him.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
The kick out to LeBron. Oh, wide open look for Love. Here's York. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Outside Curry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Golden State. On a switch here also for Cleveland. Smith has checked in. Here's Money. and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors leading. The pass to Bogut. On the wing, Thompson. The good-looking shot from the wing. Thompson's got 10 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
From deep three-point range, Rush grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 4. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Green, the screen. Bogut gets to Rush from downtown. They get it back. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 8 points for Draymond Green.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Again, the miss by Green.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Lets a floater go. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from James.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
The drive by Green, and he gets it to go. Green's got 10 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Irving passes to Money. Fires from 18. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Screen by Bogut. Green left side. That doesn't go either for Green. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Offline with his 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
James. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 10 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Golden State. Larry Nance is checked in for Bogut. James Ennis comes in for Brandon Rush. It's Thompson in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Cavaliers, Luis Scola. He's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Hill in for Irving. Thompson dishes to Nance. Golden State moving it around. Green with a screen on LeBron. Ennis in the corner. And again, no good by Golden State. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. On the wing, Shumpert. Pass to Money for the lead. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Money. A drive by Thompson. Shumpert with the steal. Here's Money. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
That's good. 25 points for Steph Curry. Money. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. We've got a great game on our hands, and we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And so here's Cleveland. Barnes and Green of a forward set. Thompson is out there with Ennis, and it's Nance in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Thompson kicks to Barnes. To the middle. Nance passes to Green. The shot no good. Excellent D there for Scola. Cavaliers leading. Inside. Out to Shumpert. Pass to Money. Buries it from three-point range. Money's got 25 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got flow in the second.
Thompson dishes to Barnes. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Klay Thompson in for Hollis Thompson. And then for Cleveland. Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Bogut. And Steph Curry is subbed in for James Ennis. Money's checked in for Cleveland. And they call an illegal screen here.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Outside, Green. Green with a screen for Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 28.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Smith on the wing, guarded by Green.
Get the ball.
6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Love from the arc. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will his team to victory.
Here's Money. Here's the screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Nance. James checked in for Cleveland.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He's got 30 points and 8 dimes. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
And winning basketball, Clark, there's no doubt that the two are related.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
LeBron drives in. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors picking it up. Curry leading the charge. That's good. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. He's been a weapon all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Money. Thompson kicks for Curry. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Money to the left side lane. Love the pass to Shumpert. Here's Money, guarded by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And they had a foul to kill, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace in that situation.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
quickly over to Doris Freq for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys, right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Buries it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And there's the feed to LeBron. Money. Trifecta.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Kicks to Bogut. And here are the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Good! How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's Money, guarded by Kirk, and an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Finisher for Georgia.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so it's Golden State with it. 3-pointer. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he can't get either to fall.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, I'm here with Kevin Love. And Kevin, a very big effort to come away with this game. What does it mean to the resiliency of this team to pull out a win like this?
We're just giving ourselves a chance to win. So, we're really just grinding it out as much as we possibly can, and we're getting better every day. So, we're happy we got this win. I got to give it all to my teammates and my coaches.
Hard work pays off, Kevin. Great job. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freq. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
How about the show Freq was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.